That's better. Sorry if I'm a little dark, people. I'm gonna try to get that's better. Trying to keep as little of the house in here as possible. So sadly I forgot to upload my other video because I got tired. I did make a video talking about the more information was revealed yesterday. I'm gonna just re-talk about it today, and along with any new information. So this is gonna be a dual thing. It's gonna be the first half is Pokemon, the second half is Epic Rap Battles. Now, so please don't judge me. I am not gonna be doing any like time skips, because for one thing, I know people say like, why don't you just do a time skip to the thing you want to hear? But it's like, to be honest, I think that's for people who do talk about stuff. A lot of people I've seen just limit to one type of theme or something. But it's like, when you're someone who has to micromanage your time or stuff happens, a lot of times it's better just to do a dual thing. I've done it before. I know sometimes my videos go long then, but I think it's only fair. If you're really willing to see my videos or willing to hear my information, then you should be also willing to put up with what else I have to talk about. Now, if you're only hearing like the first topic thing, then you luck out. But if it's the thing at the end, then it's like, I'm sorry. I really am. But it's like, I'm not trying to win any awards from YouTube. I'm not trying to be recognized extremely other than my point of view. So, now for certain reasons, I might not be able to do as many videos until after Thanksgiving, because we are, besides work, and I've said it before, my dishwasher doesn't work. We might be doing something Thanksgiving where we need our house clean by then, and my mom's gonna try doing something with certain days off, but I gotta help as much on my days off now as best I can. So literally, I've been doing dishes for the last couple hours, taking little breaks in between though, and now I'm taking a big break and I'm gonna be making my lunch soon. I know it's already almost 2, but sometimes that actually happens. So with the Pokemon stuff that we found out yesterday. Now, for those who already have the game, already knew this, but I think there's a couple things that were changed. We got 2 of the Ultra Beasts. The one that looks like, now some people have revealed these things, so when I say this, I'm sorry. Now that it's revealed, now I can say this. One of them looks like Team Skull's leader. Now, a lot of us were thinking that these were like humans disguised, or aliens disguised as humans, but I think that's not the case. I think these are actually possibly Pokemon. I really do. Sorry. OCD. Cleaning any long hairs of my own off this thing. The other one's called Glun. Now we've got 1, which is the Jellyfish Girl, the 2, which is the Mosquito, and the Lady Gaga, as some people call her, which I'm gonna get to play. I won't get to play Mosquito, which I don't mind. That's more intimidating to me. But I'm willing to play against Lady Gaga. And then now we have the weird Team Skull looking one, but we don't have UB04. They skipped already 05, which is Glun. Now, he was originally called Guzzlord in this information I did find out. I didn't watch all of the games, so I don't know everything about how it's going to go. What I do know, I am not going to be mentioning, but I did look. The main thing I did want to see with the reveal was more anything with Pokemon, because I do certain artwork, and you got to realize that's how certain things, I need to find certain things out. Now, certain things could change between how the person whoever got the game, or people whoever got the games early do. Now, I'm literally getting the mail until since yesterday to the last possible date that Amazon could give it to me. So literally yesterday I would have said in my description, because I had already made my video before I got the mail, 1 day down, 14 more to go. Now I can't say 2 days down, 13 more to go until sometime after 3 or 3:30 when our mail comes, so I'm hoping to do that. That's when I will put that in my description later today if that happens. So we've got like maybe almost 2 hours, or 1 or 2 hours left before I could possibly put that in, because Amazon usually says it looks, the bar is literally close. It's like it's supposed to be shipped out on the 18th, which is Friday, but I've heard people getting it early. through Amazon, who got it through Amazon. So that's why I'm doing this now. I didn't get use Prime, so it's like this is a normal payment thing, and that's how I'm doing this. I'm just making sure that it gets done. We also got special Z moves for the 3 starters, and then I found out, and I didn't notice before, there's certain now we already knew certain Alolan Pokemon we aren't going to be able to see, but what I didn't know was which one. Some of them. I knew the 2 monkeys. I knew certain Pokemon, but sadly, 2 of the Alolan Kanto Pokemon are actually. I wish they would have switched it, to be honest with you, but this is something from the actual Pokemon Sun and Moon website, so it's official, and I'm really mad now because now I would have partially gotten Sun. Maybe I'll get Sun sometime next year, because I want to make sure I want to at least play this game one time before I get Pokemon Sun, because I do want to play that version too, but, even if it's almost the same exact thing, I would be willing to get it, but maybe I'll wait until it gets cheaper. So, sadly, Alolan Sandshrew is for Pokemon Moon, and Alolan Vulpix is for Pokemon Sun. It does not make sense to me. Put the Steel with the Sun, and put the Fairy with the Moon. Please. Sadly, though, it's like, so I did not anticipate that. I really thought both of them were going to be for both games, so. We also got the Alolan Diglett and Tudrio. I am not going to go over the thing again. They are Ground Steel, which was also in the demo, or the game leak, or even the demo leak. I don't think that, or no, the game leak, not the demo leak. The demo never reveals the typings. And such. Now we still have some Ultra Beasts left. There's supposed to be 8 in total, as well as some Pokemon that have not been revealed. Now, there was one last thing with Pokemon that they had revealed, and then, which was from the Coral magazine, actually. It was this weird black Pokemon, or Ultra Beast. I think it's an Ultra Beast, more or less, but it could be a Pokemon. That, it pretty much is the opposite of Solgaleo and Lunala. Now, there's another Pokemon that was revealed through the demo stuff, revealed through the game stuff, but we have not seen officially in the game. Like, it has not been an official reveal yet. That I could possibly, if it's not if this thing wasn't an Ultra Beast, it could be this guy's evolution. I'm not going to talk about any more than that. Now, the second thing I want to talk about with Epic Rap Battles actually is related. Now, we knew that Epic Rap Battles started their season off a couple weeks ago before the election night with using Hillary versus Trump. I have not watched all of that because, for one thing, both my parents were home, or at least one of them was, and I really didn't want to hear that, or them to hear all that, because sometimes Epic Rap Battles can be graphic, and I really just didn't want to. However, last night I found the next one, which is Charles Darwin versus Ash Ketchum, and my jaw dropped. The whole video, and let alone that when Charles Darwin was saying like he preferred a different Ash, he meant Ash versus the Evil Dead. It's actually a really good movie series, at least the first one was. The second one I don't think I've seen, or I did and I don't remember anymore. But they made a TV series starting last season, and they they are in their second season. We're still watching it, me and my dad right now, and it's like it gets graphic, and oh my gosh. So it's like that few second cameo was like, oh wow. And I'm actually going to be mentioning this to my dad when he gets home. If he's in a good mood, that is. Because usually, at least it's not, yesterday wasn't a holiday, because that's usually horrible. Before and after this surgery thing happened. So pretty much that's it. Like I said, I will put in my description if the game comes in or not, because I don't know how it's coming in. If it's coming through my mail, or if it's going to be actually delivered to me, I don't know. So it's like, that's why I want to make sure. Because for one thing, this is a big thing for me. I'm really can't wait to play this. I'm getting used to my DS. I'm actually been playing Mario Kart for a little while. I think I'm getting the hang of it sometimes. Those stupid web people are being frustrating. Like, it's not online actual people, it's like the computer people. It's like, ugh, because sometimes they can be mean. But anyway, that's about it. There's not much else I can talk about. I think I already did my RWBY review and uploaded it. If I didn't, I will try to do that again, because I do make videos sometimes, but then they just don't end up being uploaded because of time management, or I did a flop or like a spoof or whatever you want to call it, a blooper. But yeah, this is Ali signing off. Click like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Comment down below how excited you are for getting Pokemon Sun and Moon, and comment down below like ideas of like what you want Epic Rap Battles to handle next. I would love to hear some of you guys' ideas, because I mean, I love seeing what they do, and I stopped trying to think of who they would pick next and whatnot, but because it's kind of hard to. Bye.